glove, back to the corners. Ready, fight!
Here we go. Plazibat from Croatia in the black and blue trim. Mahieddine from France in the gray and white.
And right away, you're going to see a lot of speed and kicks from Mahieddine. Good combinations mixed with kicks.
You can already tell they're fast for heavyweights. Mahieddine.
Yeah. Plazibat needs to be active more. Can't just wait, because that's where Mahieddine shines. Combination and move. Good ring control from Plazibat.
Plazibat told us his biggest strength is the fact that he can throw punches non-stop, has fantastic cardio conditioning. And he just caught Mahieddine with a left hook.
Yeah, now he's level changing with the hands.
Boy, this may not last long the way they're throwing punches. Switch knee, downstairs, low kick for Plazibat.
Good strike variety, mixing up levels and strikes. Well done from Plazibat.
You heard Big Mike say, don't get sloppy. We see a lot of fighters throw low kicks, which you're obviously a big proponent of, Joe. At what part of the leg do you want to target that kick?
Well, it depends. You got to be precise with it. If you hit just under the hip, those tend to do the most damage. As you hit closer to the knees, not so much.
Nice combination from Mahieddine.
Yeah, that flow, the mix between punch and kicks. And he'll mix that high kick every so often. So Plazibat needs to keep his hands nice and tight. Plazibat's impressing me with his combinations, how he mixes his punches and kicks and levels. So the fact that these guys are putting these strikes together, they look like lightweights.
Sat down on that punch, did Plazibat. Well, these guys are fighting like featherweights in there.
Oh, good combination. Mouth guard out.
Time. Time.
I don't think this is going the full distance. All five giving that to Mahieddine, Joe. I know you're surprised with that.
No, I thought Plazibat did really well, but...
Well, Mahieddine certainly had his moments in that fight.
Absolutely.
In that round, sorry. It was Plazibat who has the edge in total strikes. 150 total strikes thrown in round one, which is insane for heavyweights.
Yeah, that's it. They're mixing it up good with combinations. Then they sit on that power.
Let's see if Mahieddine can keep up with the output of Plazibat. He looks a little tired already. Counter punching of Mahieddine, impressive.
Yep, that's what he has to do. He's got to keep matching the combinations.
High kick. Mahieddine a little wobbly downstairs. Some of that probably due to fatigue.
Down. He is taking this fight on 10 days' notice. Now he has the French fans behind him trying to cheer him on to get going.
It may just be a matter of time for Plazibat to completely wear him down. Still almost a round and a half to go.
Loving that dig to the body low kick from Plazibat. It continually lands. Mahieddine not checking those low kicks.
Mahieddine trying to bully him in the corner and having some success. But here comes the Croat fighting back. Well, Plazibat needed this second round. It appears he's going to get it. A lot more output. All five give round two to Plazibat. It all comes down to the third round. 3 minutes left.
Mahieddine finding some energy.
Whoa! Where is he digging this from?
Yeah, you look exhausted, and now we've got jumping spin kicks, head kicks. He's got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left.
But was that his last hurrah? Right hand from Plazibat, downstairs, low kick.
Back to that bread and butter combination. That was some good footwork there for Mahieddine.
This is anybody's fight. Mahieddine is really showing us something here. He looks so tired, like he's not going to throw another punch, but then comes up with a combination.
And you can just see the sweat splattering off every time they land these kicks. The knees. Back.
Good combination for Plazabot. This is his glory debut. Took this fight on short notice.
And he's looking pretty good. We're going to see how the judges have it.
Mahieddine. And another one. Plazabot needs another big shot of his own. Who won that fight? I do not know.
Antonio Plazabot.
Antonio Plazabot, congratulations on your glory debut.
Okay.
He's coming.
Here we go, scheduled for 3 rounds. An opening body kick from Mahieddine, answered by Kornilov.
Just a big size difference.
Don't count Mahieddine out.
No, he needs to get in, close the distance. I mean, it sounds crazy to say, but if Mahieddine lost a few pounds, he could probably easily make the light heavyweight division.
Kornilov still trying to find some sort of rhythm here. Mahieddine not making it easy.
Yeah, Kornilov mixing his kicks in as well with his boxing, showing his involvement as a kickboxer.
Well, Kornilov told us to watch how improved his boxing is. He's been spending a lot of time doing it. Series. Again, Mahieddine starts out with a body kick. 4 of the 5 judges give it to the French fighter.
Especially since you know Kornilov likes the jab. Good counter to the jab, right low kicks.
You wonder if Mahieddine can get that left kick up to the head of Kornilov. Kornilov seems to be dropping his arms to block the body shot.
I just like that Kornilov body shot.
Ooh, and that low kick really threw Kornilov off balance.
Mahieddine slugging now with that overhand right. Vahitov was saying that he's got to rip the body and try to go upstairs with his hook. So let's see if my body language reading was right.
Oh, nice high kick. Good shot. And now he's following it up with the hands. Nordine Mahieddine.
You asked if he can get his left kick upstairs, and the answer is yes, he can.
And it all comes down to this 3rd round as he throws an axe kick. Maybe he meant it was the 3rd round he was going to come alive.
He needs to start putting combinations together.
Right hand scores for Mahieddine.
Step back, step back.
Should be a good final 90 seconds here in Lyon. It's France versus Russia. Look at the body shots from Mahieddine. Landed 11 of them.
Level changes from Kornilov.
Big thudding blows from the Russian.
Step back.
He's 6'5", 250 pounds. It can still be won here in the final 10 seconds by somebody. And that will do it.
Nordine Mahieddine. Step back.
Three rounds, big fellas, heavyweight division. Kickboxing in the black trunks and white gloves. Mahieddine in the blue trunks.
You're going to see Kickboxing really kind of slowly pressure, where Mahieddine is all about combinations, punch to kicks. Last fight with Tafa, he hurt his foot, so he was forced to box and use his knees, but showed good volume, level changes, uppercuts, and got himself a solid win.
If you listen to both these guys, it sounds like it's going to be a boxing contest. We've already seen a few kicks thrown.
Yeah, Mahieddin's going to go for that low kick. You'll see that a lot from him.
Letting their hands go. Nice right hand there from Mahieddine.
Yeah, he's thrown it now like 3-4 times in a row.
Both of these fighters finish over 50% of their opponents. So a knockout is certainly in play here, as it always is when heavyweights collide.
Nice level change with that left hook from Mahieddine. He's going to have to start to match the pace of Kepenik.
Nice left hook there for Kepenik. Oh, that kind of buckled his feet a little bit. Maybe an off-balance shot, but still, nice left hand for Mahieddine.
Yeah, looking to counter more.
It was interesting. Mahieddine asked us after his fighter interview, said, Joe, what do you think? Should I stay at heavyweight or move to light heavy? And there's a left hook that sends the turn down.
1, 2,
He's patient,
3,
patient, and then exploded
4,
with that shot.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Let's see if Mahieddine can close the show here with 30 seconds to go in the first round. Ooh, Kepenik lets his hands go. He's one tough customer. You can tell just by looking at him.
Look at those solid punch and the way he's digging that low kick in Kepenik's leg. It's those studs that you want.
Nice high kick right through the glove. And another left hook. And look at Mahieddine turning it on here at the end of round one.
Very patient, not letting everything go, but then boom, countered with that left hook. And that's what he has to do. Stay patient in the shell. When the opportunity comes, boom, slam that left hook right down the middle.
Let's see how much Mahieddine decides to incorporate his kicks here in the second round.
Yeah, he's been digging those. So let's see. He should keep them up because solid low kicks set up punches.
I'll tell you what, he's got a lot of snap on that high kick as well.
Yeah, really prides himself in his flexibility for a heavyweight. And from such close range, he can get his hands, his feet right to the head.
But back to earlier, Joe, how would Mahieddine do as a light heavyweight?
Well, I think he would do great. I mean, his power will probably still translate, give him a bigger advantage. He'll probably be a bigger guy. So, I mean, I think it'd be great. Ooh, I like that.
Nice angle.
Yep.
And he is taking it to Kepenik, who's got to find something here to change this match.
Yeah, that's some advanced footwork. You know, shell your opponent up, and the way he shuffled, took that angle. That's some good boxing footwork.
No doubt this is the best Mahieddine has looked in glory. Kepenik, though, starting to show some resolve here in the second round.
Yeah, Kepenik's tough. He's not going to back down. He'll still keep coming forward. Kepenik's the guy that will go out on his shield if he has to. He'll take one to give 2 or 3. And I see him going to southpaw momentarily, but like you said, Todd, his hands are a little too low after he punches.
Stats pretty much even, but Mahieddin's left hook in round one changed everything.
Kepenik now showing some good power combinations.
He's showing us he can be light on his feet a little bit, bouncing around. Mahieddine can't get on cruise control here. This fight is not won by any means. Good round, bounce back round here for Kepenik.
Yep, a lot more solid performance so far at the end of the second.
Oh, nice high kick. He'd been setting that one up for a while and scores right at the bell, but was it enough to give him round 2?
But Mahieddin's flexibility, boom, just quickly there, nice short range.
Oh, interesting scorecards coming our way.
Yeah, Mahieddine was strong in the beginning. Kepenik picked it up at the end.
Oh, there's some athleticism from Mahieddine. Being told we have some technical issues right now with the judges' scores. So we'll have to just wonder what the score is. But totally reasonable to assume that maybe Kopenik won that second round.
Yeah, it probably would have been split in my eyes. But regardless, Kopenik needs to pick it up in this third.
He's got to win the third. Axe kick.
With that flexibility, I love it.
Mahieddine pulling out all the stops.
When you hear the slap, it's because the instep is hitting.
Big uppercut.
Cut the shin.
Kopenik 95% accurate with his kicks, 21 of 22.
And you just saw some of my favorite types of combinations. When you go kick, punch, and then back to the kicks, those are my favorite style.
Mahieddine got to be careful here in the corner. Kopenik showing you he's still got plenty of power left. There's an uppercut that connects.
He'll mix that hook and then go right up the middle.
Straight right there from Kopenik. Right hand lands.
In Kopenik's previous fights, he seems to get more comfortable as the fight goes on and seems to, win as the fight goes on.
And there are the scores from round 2. So I believe, Joe, my math isn't always great, if Kopenik can win this third round on the judges' scorecards, we'll have a draw. You don't see a lot of heavyweights get stronger as the fight goes on, but that's what Kopenik has done. But has he done enough?
But according to Glory rules, we will go one more round.
8 minutes to go. And Kopenik going to come right out swinging. All 5 judges scored that third round for Kopenik. This will be some comeback, Joe, after being knocked to the canvas in round 1.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's just showing strong power and good pressure. And that volume and combination work. He needs to go back to those low kicks. There you go.
The looks can be deceiving, and so far, Mahieddine answering the call here in the 4th round. Nice right hand.
I still feel Mahieddine needs to counter a little bit faster.
There for Mahieddine.
Yeah, he still has some power. So Kopenik needs to be careful, but he's going back to that uppercut.
Well, the footwork not what it was for Mahieddine. He's decided to stand and trade.
I mean, it's less energy to move. So sometimes it's just better when you're fatigued to sit in the pocket.
Oh, nice right hand for Mahieddine. And then an uppercut, answering another one for Kopenik. What a round 4 we're seeing here.
I thought Mahieddine was going down. I jumped out of my seat.
Break, step back.
This round still up for grabs.
Still loving that sound of those low kicks that Mahieddine throws.
Stop.
Nice 1-2 for Kopenik. Just misses with the uppercut.
Yeah, he's the busier fighter, that's for sure. Anything, judges are looking for the fighter who wants to leave it out there. Ooh, Kopenik ate some shots.
Kopenik's chin is there for the taking. Gloves down. We saw Mahieddine connect in round 1 with a left hook. Let's see if he can do it again. Just over 30 seconds to go. I tell you what, Joe, I don't know who's going to win this.
I have no clue. Just when I thought Mahieddine had no energy, he found it.
Left hook, and it buckles. Kopenik back to the ropes again.
Oh, hand movement too.
What a rally for Nordine Mahieddine. He looked miserable between rounds.
Ooh, again that left hook.
And there was some low kicks. Look at this French fighter roar here in round number 4, and I think he got it.
Yep, it's about damage, and that left hook did the most damage in that round.
Nordine Mahieddine.
No questions. Touch gloves if you want.
Kicks. It's both of their favorite combinations.
3 3-minute rounds. The winner advancing to the tournament final. Straight right hand and a body kick from Plazabot to open it up.
Yeah, Plazabot's going to want to pressure more, try to get Mahieddine against the ropes, where Mahieddine more content at attacking and moving.
What a stunner! An absolute stunner! Mahieddine has floored Plazabot!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Here we go. High drama now. Plazabot, the tournament favorite, flat on his backside, less than 30 seconds into the fight. Well, he's not now, that's for sure. He throws a left hook.
Watch how Mahieddine changes levels with his hands, mixes his kicks. He's being very patient now, trying to find that finish, but there's that left hooks that he loves, head and body. Keep his hands up, keep moving forward.
Boy, Mahieddine looks like a world beater tonight.
Yep, it's that lead hand that he throws, very intelligent, good with level changes, angles. Just those combinations. I remember his last fight, he was even asking Todd and I if he should go to light heavyweight.
He's still not out of the woods yet. We know the power that Plazabot possesses.
And Plazabot there is looking for a counter left hook now. Level with them is his key. And he's confusing Plazabot. There it is again.
Look at this battle between these two heavyweights. This is what we paid to see.
Yep, that's why I called it my fight of the night.
And literally, you did pay to see it. We thank you for joining us around the world on this pay-per-view, our second semifinal in the heavyweight division. Oh, he caught him again with a left hook. Incredible action here in round one.
Let's see if Mahieddine might have to conserve some of that energy. He's throwing everything behind those punches.
And that will do it. Joe will teach you how to do it on his YouTube channel.
Yep.
But right now, we've got a humdinger. 10-8 across the board for the Frenchman.
Yeah, Plazabot's got some work to do. I mean, he's got to win these next 2 rounds. Distance, he taps and just gets outside of range. Counters right back. Good distance control from the Frenchman.
We were both speaking this week, Joe, about how confident Plazabot has sounded this week. He's just training with Badr Hari. It's just pumped his ego up, and maybe he got a little too inflated.
Well, sometimes what happens is when you're training partners, someone like Badr Hari, like sometimes you become the nail and not the hammer. So you spend a lot of time in your training defending punches, being on the defense, and not being, you know, delivering that output. So maybe that was a factor in training.
Boy, they're hitting hard for sure.
Yeah, confident combinations from both.
Well, Plazabot needs to win this round if he wants to at least try and win on points. Otherwise, he needs a KO.
Well, if anything, too, an extra round if they have to do it, which is the last thing you want in a tournament format is an extra round.
14 for 14 on leg kicks is Mahieddine.
Yeah, here comes Plazabot with some low kicks. He's starting to put things together now. He can't just rely on his power punches now. He's going to have to mix things up, try to adapt a little bit more.
For the world, but he has to put on that muscle he feels to carry that power with him in this division.
Yeah, maybe being lighter allows him to move a little bit better, flow with his combinations. Because right now he's the faster fighter, and that's very evident.
Nice high kick trying to mix things up.
Yeah, it just throws them so high from such a close range. You don't expect it. That's what makes them scary.
Mahieddine's been throwing a lot of punches and kicks. As you can see, how much gas does he have left in the tank? Plazabot stronger in the second round. But did he do enough to win it? Oh, that hook clipped the front of the face of Plazabot.
Mahieddine is a tournament specialist. I mean, outside of Glory, he has won 4 tournaments, so.
The scores are in. One judge scored the second round even. You don't get that a lot.
Not very often at all. It was a close round, but Plazabot's got work to do.
Yeah, Plazabot needs a knockdown in this round. He's got 1:46 to do it.
And what I like about Mahieddine now is he's not throwing things with too much power, but he's staying busy, and that's the key. Good offense is a good defense, so he attacks with a combination, just moves outside of range, and then comes back with a few combinations. Again.
Mahieddine putting his hands down. Not sure that's a wise decision with a minute to go.
He did evade those shots. Moved his head well. Especially since Plazibat really isn't mixing in head kicks. He's a little bit more comfortable with his hands down.
Big winging hooks there from Plazibat.
Needs something different. The left hook and the low kicks aren't going to do enough.
Oh, there's a right hand that connects. Can he do it with 10 seconds to go? Needs a knockdown. Mahieddine says, bring it. Oh, he caught him with the right. What a scrap. What a battle. Nordine Mahieddine and Antonio Plazibat with one of the best fights we've seen in 2020.
Give me my credit, Don. I knew it from the start. But let me tell you, these guys could fight 10 times and they'll put on great performances in fights like that.
Plazibat, as you can see, stronger in round 2 and 3. So it's not without merit that we do have an extra round.
Plazibat's pressure does look favorable. He's always on the advancement. He's going forward. Mahieddine needs to keep up with his combinations. He may have emptied that gas tank at the end of the 3rd round.
So the prior 3 rounds do not matter at all at this point. The winner of round 4 is the winner of the fight. It's a what have you done for me lately type of tournament. Good straight left hand by Nordine Mahieddine.
Back to those low kicks from Plazibat.
A much slower round compared to the prior 3, but that's to be expected.
Yep. Plazibat's counter-punching, doing well there.
Downstairs goes Mahieddine, and then a nice left hook. Here comes one of his spurts, Joe. Oh, got him with an uppercut, clipped him with a right hand.
Yeah, he's found some energy here. He's got to finish this strong. I feel Plazibat's kind of picking away in that first few minutes of this round.
Boy, it's another close round, Joe.
Yeah. Oh, good head movement, but we need some counters there with only 30 seconds left. Phenomenal pressure from Plazibat, staying in there.
Give Plazibat his due. He's not stopped throwing punches and kicks.
Yeah, going forward, strong. Like I said, tough and durable.
Oh, the right hand on the ear seemed to hurt Plazibat. Now Mahieddine going forward again.
It almost like had a weird wobble in his legs, Plazibat, but here they go.
And that will do it again.
Yeah, here we go. I don't know now. I'm more confused now.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we have, after 4 hard rounds in this Glory Heavyweight Tournament semifinal, we have finally a result and a split decision in 29-28 in favor of the black corner,
A very emotional Nordine Mahieddine, and he does get the split decision victory.
Stand back. Follow the Glory rules and be fair play. Stand back, guys. Thank you, sir.
Nordine Mahieddine fighting out of France in the white gloves. Katinas from Romania in the black. Katinas will just try and get inside and hammer away.
Yep, right now he's just feeling out the ring, trying to cut it off. Against a movement fighter, you want to keep them against the ropes and in these corners. But beautiful combination work. You got to rip the body, go back to the head, being the shorter fighter on the inside.
Probably see some similarities between Catlin Morisanu and Katinas, another Romanian kickboxer.
Yeah, I mean, both big, heavy hooks, just like that. That's a nasty overhand right. But look at Mahieddine, calm, relaxed.
I mean, he's fought Plazibat. That guy can hit just as hard as Katinas.
Yeah, the big difference you see already was Katinas, that jab, one big punch, you know? He sets up the big power, but look at that volume already from Mahieddine. Hit, move, touch, play, mix his kicks in.
And Katinas told us, listen, I know I've got a cardio problem. So the longer this fight goes, the better, most likely, for Mahieddine. Oh, overhand right scores, but shaking it off is Mahieddine.
Yeah, left rights to the body, so level changing and overhand. Oh, the shoe shine, waiting for that upstairs punch.
Kenny.
Well, we're gonna find out. I mean, it takes, I think he's content trying in that as best as he can in this first.
He says no to Mahieddine. Oh, a high kick from the big fella, and then downstairs. Nice right hand to the body. Boy, Michaela Kovakova, our referee's got her hands full.
Oh, yeah.
She looks about 3 feet shorter than these guys.
Oh, nice stance switch from Mahieddine, getting fancy.
So technically gifted is the French fighter.
I think Mahieddine opened up his shin. His right shin looks like it's split open. Yeah, Mahieddin's right shin is busted open.
Stop! 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 Time. Vice corner.
Here in round number 1.
Yeah, come on, a little cut on your shin ain't gonna stop Mahieddine. No way.
Katinas needs to win this first round, and that'll help with that right hand, but here comes Mahieddine.
Yeah, that Katinas power is real. I watched it for many years on tape, but seeing it live is pretty impressive. But even more impressive is Mahieddin's combination work.
Time is over.
Corner Mahieddine, they wanted him to be more active.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Saeed from SB Gym, man, he's done some great things at his camp. He's brought in some big heavyweights. He's got some world champions in other, weight classes. It's going to be one of the top gyms in Holland very soon, maybe around the world.
Swelling around the left eye of Katinas, who's trying to close the distance. And when he does, he gets met with a flurry from Nordine.
Yeah, that right hand from Katinas landed in that little break.
Break! Stand back.
Oh, he threw that hand almost from behind
Stand
him.
back, fighters. Fight!
You just wonder how much gas will be left in the tank for Katinas come the third round.
Yeah, you could already see Katinas after he throws that big bomb right hand, he kind of clinches up right after.
You saw Jafar Wilness in the corner, one of Nordine's sparring partners, former heavyweight contender here at Glory.
Pretty sure Mahieddin's main training partners were Jafar Wilness and Badr Hari.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Hey, Wilness can take a shot, I'll tell you that. He can spar with you all night long.
Oh, yeah.
All it takes, though, is one punch from Katinas. There's a high kick.
But that's what you got to do, lay on him. Yep. There he goes, being first with the jab, and then angling off the ropes.
Well, Katinas needs to land something of consequence here in the third round for sure.
And Mahieddine just threw that right kick again. I think he even forgot about the cut on his shin.
Nice jab from Katinas. And you never really know when Mahieddin's hurt. He just kind of carries himself in a casual manner in the ring, doesn't he?
Yeah, he always seems cool.
Break!
Like right now, he could be rocked for all I know.
Stop!
That was a nice right uppercut there from Mahieddine. Good strategy against a forward pressure fighter coming in a straight line, who's shelling up. Reminding me of a bigger Stone Cold Steve Austin for some reason, doesn't he?
Oh, boy. You hit that one on the head, didn't you?
Punch up.
Oh,
There's a shot that lands for Katinas. He needs a few more of those with a minute to go.
oh!
Mahieddine who's landing it.
As he sticks his tongue out at him.
Katinas enjoying this, but it's Mahieddine who's getting the better of these exchanges, and does so there.
I know Katinas is taking some big shots, but man, he's fun to watch. I'll take it. It actually seems like he has the more power now. It's just they're throwing their whole bodies behind everything.
Head up.
10 seconds left. Good performance from Nordine Mahieddine. Great fight, exciting stuff here in the Netherlands.
All for your winner, Nordine